the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Michelle C. Downs, come on down. Jesse Earhart, come on down. Kristen Markin, come on down. John Kocher, come on down. Are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Welcome to The Price is Right.
Thank you for that wonderful welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, will you all look over your shoulders at the first item up for bids today?
A gorgeous wedding gown. Bonfoy Bridal and Weddings presents its Couture collection designed by Diana Emerson. The Sweetheart neckline gown is made of Italian silk and includes a beaded headband from Bonfoy Bridals.
And that beautiful gown will go to the one of you 4 who bids nearest to the actual retail price without going over. John, you would look lovely in that gown. What do you bid on?
$825, Bob.
He bids $825. Kristen is next.
$12.16.
Her bid is $12.60. Is that what you said, or 16?
$1,216.
16. All right. Jesse?
$1,500.
$1,500.
$1,501.
Michelle bid $1,501. Don't try to kiss it up now. Actual retail price $24.50. The time has come for us to meet
Peggy Hames, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Right here on the end, Peggy. Right over here is the next item up for bid.
An exquisite chandelier with sconces. From Hunter, this decorative antique gold finish chandelier with wall sconces from their Pompeii collection comes with Scavo glass and adds charm and elegance to your home from the Hunter Lighting Group.
And look at our special guests today. They were brought to us by Greyhound Pets of America. And they're up for adoption. Aren't they beautiful? And they make such wonderful pets. They really do. If you don't live out here, you can go to a Greyhound organization near your home and you can get a friend like that. These are from Greyhound Pets of America. Get over there and adopt them. Oh, they're beautiful. All right, now I am going to start the bidding with you, Peggy. What do you bid on that chandelier? $895. John.
$1,200, Bob.
$1,200, Kristen.
$1,100.
$1,100, Jesse.
$1,201.
$1,201. The actual retail price is $1,539. Burton, who do you have for us now?
Bob, I have Jacob Whiteside. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Here he comes, a young man bouncing down the aisle to contestants row. Hello, Jacob. Right over there is the next item up for bids.
A great barbecue. Rotisserie cooking is a breeze with Duquesne's 2005 gas grill. You'll be a backyard chef in no time. When you're in it for the flavor, you need a Duquesne.
Jacob, will you start the bidding on that prize, please? Punch him, Peggy. Peggy, punch him. That's it.
$650, Bob.
Thank you, Peggy. Jacob, what do you bid? $650? Now, Peggy, your bid.
$1,100.
$1,100. John, what do you say?
What was his bid?
$650, $1,100.
$825.
825. Kristen, wind it up.
900.
$900. The actual retail price is $1,191. The winner is Peggy. Here comes Peggy. I'll bet Peggy is going to be able to play the game we have for her very well. Peggy, I want you right up here beside me. Hello. Thank you, Peggy. Where do you live?
In Colbert, Oklahoma.
And do you watch The Price is Right from time to
Oh.
time?
I tape it every day.
Do you? Good for
If
you.
we're not here.
You're a loyal friend and true. And for a loyal friend and true, what do I have?
Closed captioning on The Price is Right is paid for in part by the following.
We're going after the big bucks, beginning with Jesse. Here we go, Jesse. Looking for that dollar. That's coming over. Will it stop? Will it stop? No, but 80 cents will.
I'm saying.
There you go. Spin that wheel, Peggy. Do it to it. Peggy. Oh, watch it, Peggy. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, my goodness. She spun herself right into the floor here. Now you're going to have to. Yeah, you're going to have to spin again. Now, here. You have 60 cents. Now, wait. Let me get behind you. All right, now go ahead. Spin it hard. There you go, Peggy. There you go. 60 cents. And yes, you got 35. You're the leader with 95 cents. No, wait. It did not go all the way around? Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Because it was 60.
It was 60. That's right. You got that right. I got such a blow when she spun it that I'm. Now wait. Here you go. You bright. No, I'll do it. Here, you. Here. Now there you go. Go ahead. That's it. Very good. Now she tied, and she's 60 and 20. You've tied it. Now listen, Peggy, you get a little rest because you may have to spin again in a spin-off. Michelle, if you don't beat them both, Peggy is going to spin again. And Jesse, of course. Now we have 35 cents. Spin it again. Here we go. 65 cents would be nice. 35. And no, this is not going to work. That's too late. Thank you, Michelle. All right, Jesse, you're back at the wheel, Jesse. Peggy, you get right over here on my right, please. And go ahead, one spin each. Oh, you're going to get your money's worth out of that one. What?
I'll never get it around like that.
It doesn't, that doesn't count. I mean, the number of times it turns, it's where it ends up. 60 cents. Now, you have to beat 60 cents in one spin. There you go. That's fun. That'll go over. There you go. And you got 85 cents. Peggy wins. Peggy's going to be in the showcase at the end of the show. We want you and our audience, don't we, Burton?
If you would like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request, including the number of tickets and the date you wish to attend, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob.
Lots more fun after this announcement. Burton, what is the next name on your list?
That name is Demetris Williams. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Contestant show. I'm happy about it. And here's the lovely Claudia and the lovely Heather with something for you all to bid on.
Terrific cookware. Healthcraft's Gold Classic Cookware, elegant and uniquely designed to cook with no oils or water, maintaining the natural flavor and nutrients of your food. Cook healthier with Healthcraft. And to the winner of the cookware goes a supply of eggs. News from Eggland's Best. You can include eggs in your cholesterol-conscious diet as long as you eat them in place of more fatty foods. Try Eggland's Best.
Start the bidding, Demetris. $480. All right, John.
600, Bob.
$600, Kristen.
900.
$900. What do you think, Jacob?
601.
$601. The actual retail price is $16.99.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
All right, Burton, we're ready for another player.
Okay, Michael Chambers, come on down. And the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Black-shirted gang. Pick me Rod, it says. Rod's not here today. Michael, take that spot and take a look at the next item up for bids.
A collection of handy electronics. Zenith Electronics presents a collection of 12 different radios, CD players, and alarm clocks with big, bold digital displays and soothing nature sounds from Zenith.
And you get the first bid, Michael.
All of them, huh?
All of them.
$975.
$975. Jacob is next.
1,050.
$1,050. Cometris is next.
1,100.
$1,100 and back to John.
$1, Bob.
$1. The actual retail price is $863. John. $1 bid. He did that at just the right moment to end up on stage to play a pricing game. Howdy, John. Pleasure to have you up here. Now, what do we have here for John?
A handsome baker's rack. This wrought iron baker's rack from Chromcraft is made of solid, heavy-gauge steel tubing and sealed with a unique, durable top coat from Chromcraft. Or a new car! It's a Ford Escort ZX2. Sharpen your image driving this brilliantly stylish two-door coupe. Driving enjoyment with a sporty edge. Comes with air conditioning plus power group. The Ford Escort.
That is a Ford Escort. Show John the first number and the price of that car, will you please? 1. Each digit 0 through 9 is on the board. Each one is there only once, including another 1. Are you listening to me, John? There's another 1 on there, too. All right? Give me a number and the price of that car, John, and let's go.
4, Bob.
4. Where's the 4? In the price of the baker's rack. Now what do you want?
6, Bob.
6. Coming up. Here's the 6. Down there in the piggy bank.
Gotta go with the 5, Bob.
Gotta go with 5. Light up the 5. Oh, John, one more number and you have a baker's rack.
3, Bob.
3. Here comes the 3. There you are, $13,000. Now what do you want? He has to go clear out there to check his advisor.
1, Bob.
Number 1, give him that 1. That's down there. Now one more number here or one number here and you're through.
Let's go for a 0, Bob.
0. Would you please light up the 0? There you are. Getting closer to that car now, John. You have to wander out there and then wander back.
9, Bob.
9. Here comes the 9. There you are. Now it's going to go here, here, or here. This is it. This is it. What do you want?
What are my numbers left?
Well, let's see. You have 2 left. You have 7 and 8 left. It's up to you to keep track of those numbers. I can't win.
2, Bob.
2. He wants the 2. He wants the 2 here. He got it. $13,920. Just won that car, John. There he goes, folks. We'll be back after this.
Closed captioning paid for in part by the following. Closed captioning paid for in part by the following. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Spin the wheel, Cometris. First spin of the second Showcase Showdown. And it will be worth 80 cents. And that's enough for her. Spin that wheel, John. Go, John, go. Go, John, go. Spin that wheel, John. There we go, folks. John, yes, who do you want to say hello to?
I'd like to say hi to the Ferrucci's, the Collinses, and Jan.
There
And my
you-
mom.
And your mom, and you got 90 cents. That enough? There you go. Spin that wheel, Kristen. Poor little Kristen, all she's won, go ahead, is $20,600 playing Plinko. If you didn't see her play Plinko, you ain't seen nothing. You have to beat 90 cents and you have 80. Spin it again. 80 cents plus what she gets right here. 80 cents plus 35 is too much. Thank you. You, John, are going to be in the showcase following this announcement. The top winner in our showcase today is John. And Peggy over here is whining to say hello to whom?
I've got 8 grandchildren in 8 grades.
And you say hello to all of them.
Can I? Robert, Paul, Ronnie,
I meant as a
Brian.
group, but I'll
Oh.
wait. Go ahead.
Ronnie, Brian, Jennifer, Lisa, and John, and Melody. That's the grandchildren. And the others are little. They may
We've got to get young and restless on here too, you know. I better show you the first showcase.
This showcase is filled with zip, and it starts with this assortment of storage bags. A variety of Ziploc bags to suit every storage need. And if you have a lot of data you need to store, you'll like using the zip drive with this new computer. This personal computer comes with an Athlon processor along with a 15-inch monitor, DVD, CD-ROM drive, color printer, plus a zip drive. A great addition to any room. And when it's time for bed, you can zip yourself up at night in one of these new sleeping bags. You're bound to enjoy your next excursion with Coleman Exponent Backpacks, mummy bags, lantern, and 2-burner backpacking stove. Rugged, lightweight outdoor products, all from the Coleman Company. Finally, you'll just love zipping along the highway on your brand new motorcycle! The Kawasaki Vulcan 1500 Classic FI. Modern performance meets classic style by virtue of its digital fuel-injected engine, electronic speedometer, and classic steering geometry. And this showcase filled with zip can be yours if the price is right.
You want to bid or pass, John?
I'm going to pass, Bob.
You're passing to Peggy. Peggy, give me your bid on this
I
showcase.
really need that motorcycle.
I know you're going to look great on it.
$13,865.
$13,865 is her bid. John, this is your showcase.
Your showcase begins with this beautiful new globe. Each country on this handcrafted globe is represented by contrasting precious metals, precious materials, including amethyst, abalone, jasper, jade, and mother of pearl surrounded by sea of lapis. And now that you have that globe, you're ready for us to send you around the world. And your trip starts in fabulous Hawaii. You and a guest will fly round-trip coast from Los Angeles to Honolulu, Hawaii, where you'll have a 6-night stay at the Outrigger Reef on the beach. Enjoy marvelous views of Diamond Head, plus shops, Serenity Spa, and Shorebird Beach Broiler, a Waikiki tradition from Outrigger Reef on the beach. Next, you're headed to far-off Australia. From Hawaii, you'll fly on to Sydney, Australia, and you'll have a 6-night stay at the Park Royal at Darling Harbour, ideally located in the city's central business district and within walking distance of many of Sydney's major attractions from the Park Royal at Darling Harbour. Finally, we're sending you all the way to Switzerland! From Australia, you'll fly on to Zurich, Switzerland, and then drive on to Lucerne for a 6-night stay at the Palace Lucerne, centrally located near many tourist sites and the business districts, as well as offering deluxe accommodations and European hospitality from the Palace Lucerne, rental car included. And your showcase filled with prizes as we send you around the world can be yours if the price is right.
Give me your bid, John.
$18,000, Bob.
18,000. 18,000 even. We'll be right back. John, you bid $18,000 on your showcase. John, the actual retail price of your showcase is $17,797. Oh, you just missed it. What'd you say, Peggy?
I'm afraid I'm over too.
You think you're over too?
I don't know
You
what
bid
a Suzuki
$13,865. What?
I don't know what a Suzuki is. I know a Harley's way high, but I don't know what.
Well, let's find out. Actual retail price, $13,218. It's a double overbid.
Yes, but
We've had so many winners and we end up with this debacle. Peggy, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. John, you've been a great contestant. Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Bye, buddy.
This is Burton Richardson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson television production.
Another popular way to win a prize is to get on a game show. One local man did just that, and he hit the jackpot. News 13's chartered financial consultant Robert Dockin has a special Money Talks tonight and a special guest. And Robert, you're live on Harrison Avenue.
We're out here and it is cold, but we've got a great local interest story. A friend of mine, John Coker, just picked up today his new car that he won on The Price is Right. So John, this is your new car.
This is it,
nice.
Robert.
Tell us about your car.
It's a great car. It's a brand new 2002 Ford ZX2. Beautiful car with power package, air conditioning. First one I've ever owned in Florida with air conditioning, believe it or not.
Is this your first new car?
It is my first.
You've told
new
me so
car.
much about it. I think you could become a good car salesman.
I could probably sell a few of them.
Did you have a plan? This wasn't an accident winning this thing, was it?
No, sir.
You had a plan.
I did have to have a plan.
Okay.
I went strictly out to go see the show. I went out 3 years ago, Robert, and unfortunately missed the show. So we made a
You
return
missed
trip.
the show. Why is that?
He canceled the show due to laryngitis, and first time ever for Bob Barker.
Okay.
So my mom made a plan that we better go back, and 8 days after the bombing, she decided we weren't going to let any of that stop us, and that terrorism shouldn't win, so we should go do what we want to do, and we should go win, and we got all the way to California.
So what did you do? What was the plan? How did you get in front of the folks?
The plan was to pretty much find out who was trying to get in the show and meet everybody there. You get to wait in line for the show probably 8 to 10 hours, so everybody becomes quite friendly.
But you had your special T-shirt on.
I did have my special T-shirt on. My mom had hers on. Everybody does.
And you wore it 3 days in a row?
I wore it 2 days in a row until I got picked. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, are you planning on going on any other game shows?
I think I'd like to go to one. Hollywood Squares is a great interest.
And you're prepared. What do you do to prepare for Hollywood Squares?
For Hollywood Squares, just get as much info knowledge as you can and try to get some good clothes going.
Oh, okay. Now, show us what you did when you won this car.
When I won this car, there was nothing else I could do. I had to jump and pump my arm up in the air and scream and yell.
And you fell off the stage.
I did fall almost off the stage.
So, Amy, it looks like winning a car takes the same thing as winning in the stock market. You got to have a plan. Back to you.
Absolutely. Congratulations and thanks, Robert.